What the meditations do, they give you a level of power that comes in like a block of raw power. You're still responsible for determining how that gets manifested in the physical reality. Is what I said before. It's the secret to meditation. Many want to know, how do you really meditate? How do I manifest something in my mind? And they start to think that meditation is visualizing the world that they want to live in. That ain't going to work. You cannot think about anything and then achieve true meditation. It's a different gear. You have to disengage one gear to completely engage the other gear. What this is about is you can let go of trying to actually visualize anything that you want to receive and just tap into, you just need to build energy. So when I meditate, I don't do the visualizations and all these kind of different things. I'm not saying they don't work. I don't have a need for that. I can stare into the void of my third eye, see nothing, so I can disengage from that gear, and then I start feeling. So seeing to me is still less than feeling. So I start feeling this energy, and I feel this energy moving through, and I feel it building up. And I stay focused on not thinking. Because if I'm thinking, oh man, I'm going to use this, and wow, that feels, I wonder if I'm going to turn my third eye on. I wonder if that's going to help me get this car, blah, blah, blah. If that's not going to work. It just turns off, it goes back down. We've talked about this before. But what you're also doing is, as it's building and building and building, it's becoming this raw energy sitting right into your field. And then when you're done with the meditations, what your mind does is it re-engages the gear again, because it always comes back into this consciousness, and it starts coming up with brilliant ideas of what it wants to get done. And guess what? It now has the energy to do it. And then it figures out a way. You know how they say, man, it figures out a way I figured out a way with there being no way, or without a way. That synchronicity thing that you talk about, like you were walking down the street, you were late, and then your friend pulled up, and that synchronicity happens. It's that same field that brings the invisible back into the visible. That's what you're working with.